The fear of rejection is a real thing and can often interfere with your life and hold you back from really being all of who you are unapologetically. And if you up until this point felt like there are certain areas in your life where you feel like you're holding back, maybe hiding behind a mask out of fear that maybe you upset someone or that someone may not like you or maybe even reject you for you being all of who you are, or for you being you, then this video is for you, because I was guided to share with you a powerful light language activation to really help you release that fear of rejection, so you can really step into your power and be all of you unapologetically, without holding back, without hiding, without being afraid that people may not like you or anything like that. So if you're ready to say goodbye to the fear of rejection and really step into your power, then stay tuned, because I think you're going to love this activation to really help you overcome the fear of rejection. So stay tuned. Hello there, beautiful soul. In case you don't know me, welcome to my channel. My name is Kay Sanders. I'm a divine messenger and celestial healer, here to assist awakening souls on their spiritual awakening journey, so they can really step into their power, awaken to who they are within, so they can really create that success, abundance, and freedom in their life, all while making a bigger impact in the world. And of course also embrace the spiritual awakening rather than being bogged down by all that's coming up during the spiritual awakening journey. So if that's you, if you're on your spiritual awakening journey, I want to invite you, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I release new content every Tuesday and every Thursday. So going back to what I was saying about the fear of rejection, I mean, this is like really a real thing. And I even did a video about how to overcome the fear of rejection and be all of you unapologetically. But in today's video, I want to share with you a light language activation. Now in this other video, I shared like how to do that, some steps and what you can do to do that, because it's also you who got to choose to overcome this. You got to choose you over the fear, over the doubt, and all of that to really step into your power. But in this video today, I was guided to also assist you more on an energetic level to really help you release any of those layers that are really causing you to hold back, causing you to be afraid of being alone, being rejected, not being accepted, and those type of things. So today we're going to heal and clear a lot of that, and also activate you to really feel empowered to be all of who you can be, all of who you are already deep within, to really be you unapologetically, to really be the full expression of who you are. Because if up until this point you felt like you were holding back, you're not all of who you can be, all of what you want to be, and you really feel like you're playing small, but you know so much more is possible, then this video may even help you release a lot of that tension that's going on deep within you that is actually causing you to be afraid, that is causing you to hold back. So without further ado, let's just move into this light language. So if you can just put both feet on the ground and really get centered. And I want to invite you to set the intention to just be open to receiving this healing and activation, to allow the energy to do whatever it's intended to do, because it is to your highest and greatest good. Now just take a deep breath in and breathe in light and love. And when you breathe out, just let go of anything that doesn't need to be here. Close your eyes and drop down into your heart. Just stay there for a moment. Really connect deep within your heart. We do not want to be in our head right now. Just be in your heart. Just taking a deep breath in. Breathe in light and love, white light. Really allow yourself to imagine being filled with this white light, every fiber of your being. Just feel it soothing you from within. Imagine also this white light all around you, like a blanket, like a safety blanket, just being wrapped over your shoulders, so you can feel safe, you can feel relaxed, and you can feel open for this transmission, for this healing and activation. Now I call forth 100,000 angels, ascended masters, spirit guides, and beings of the light that can best support us now. I also call upon the dragon realm to send forth the highest, best, most loving dragon guides that can best support us now in this healing and activation. Please step forward, connect with us now, and please uplift us into the higher level frequencies, so we may be open to this transmission, to receive this transmission, this healing, as it is to our highest and greatest good. And so it is. Now we ask for your assistance to release the layers of fear, of not allowing ourselves to be our full expression. Please release any past life ties, experiences, vows, and even contracts that has taught us that it is not safe to be all of who we are. Please also release any masks that we may hide behind in order to feel safe and protected. And please activate within us our inner strength, our inner power to be all of who we are, our full expression of our true self, unapologetically. And please infuse energy codes of safety, protection, self-love, self-value, and self-appreciation, and activate our fullest expression of who we are within, to feel empowered, to embrace and welcome our awakened, empowered, full expression of who we are within. And so it is. Tuula nakaruustakate ehe ete iku uhuka aha ana at urahana le nakatuuta. Nuku ana akatekiti itu ugrani ishtu katakate enata. Nuuka aka aha atelekete eke uhuka anata tiwanatasta. Nuuna nane kutuutu nakata ahana alenai nuku urana takate ishte etiata. Nuuka ana ilata ni kutuuku nakata arata ane. Na ahia laishta kate nude urana nakatuku una atanakata atia talata athinata ate eti nu urana ata. We wish to invite you to imagine standing in front of a tall mirror and looking into that mirror, and allow yourself to see the true self of who you are. The self that has been buried deep within. Allow yourself to see the beauty within. Allow yourself to see your full expression in this mirror. Ka'alena kate ikutu ura atakate ite ite usta ate ite ui nala ne nukutukat ahata nukutuka anata ta ishtana kata. Tahaneyu ahaneya humanana yeyana suhumana suhumeya tahanana yahane kuhu inata te esta ate iwana inata ate nukutu uta ana ara ana ale inata ata. We wish to invite you to imagine having all these masks that you have been hiding behind. Just let it go. Let it dissolve in white light. You do not need them anymore. They're not part of you. They've been only been layers of protection that you have chosen to place around you to be safe, to be protected, but you no longer need that. We wish to invite you to let that go now. Let it go. Turn it over into the white light. It is no longer needed to keep it within you. Kuuna kata ata ate ete ihitu ura anata ale etu uka ata ate ete ishtu unata. No uma ale ena ua ane ua ane ishta kata ahata ate. Nustana kate ene uha ne etu utanata ate tu uma ane ele ete kete itu urana. Allow yourself to see that light within you to shine brighter and brighter, infusing you from within, shining out into the world. Allow yourself to tune up this light, the intensity of the light to 100%. And imagine letting this light surround you, This is your new protection layer, that if you so choose to bring it up, you may do so if you feel unsafe to be the full expression of who you are. This white light will allow you to feel empowered as you choose you over fear, as you choose love over fear, as you choose your path, your destiny over any doubt, any fear, any disbelief, anything that does not serve you, anything that is keeping you from fully embodying your true self, your full expression of who you are within. The self of you who is now being awoken. The self of you who is now ready to be embraced. The self of you who is now ready to come to the forefront, to shine its light ever so brightly. Tu unale ki te uku umana a he e nuku tu uku te aha te ete. Nuku uhu ka aha atana ata. Nu uhu a ina ata. Ane anue ane humaya na ye. Tu mana na ya na ye. Tahane. Kata anekete uta anatata iwana astakata ehete nushtana kata ati iku uhuka anna atea enu uhana ate ehe nu urana ana ele ena kutu urata na ashte ina I umana ata nuku una ina nastarana ale nushtanata te ikiti I ana alena a. Now allow yourself to just take a deep breath in. Fill your entire being with loving light. And just anchor them into your heart. And when you're ready, you may open up your eyes. What a beautiful, beautiful light language transmission. I can just feel how uplifted I am right now as I was given this transmission. So I hope you felt that too. I hope this uplifted you too. I did also feel a lot of releasing, a lot of shifting within, a lot of actually activation happening. Like it was like this stirring within to really step into our power. So I hope you were able to feel that too. And even if you didn't feel anything, it's perfectly fine. You can always re-listen to this. Like every time when you listen to a light language of mine, they still do something. Every time you listen to it, you may have a different experience. Maybe you don't experience anything, but maybe you're just feeling more relaxed, more at ease, which is also a sign that the light language is doing its work. So I want to invite you just to allow it to unfold. But now I also feel guided to share with you some action steps moving forward, because now as you have been activated within to really step into that full expression of who you are, I want to invite you, now you can envision it or you can also journal about this, or ideally you want to maybe journal about it and then also envision it, because I want to invite you to really envision yourself as that full expression of who you are. You may even go back to this example of what the guy shared with you about looking into the mirror and really seeing yourself. Allow yourself to see yourself. Who would you be as that full expression of who you are? How would you show up? How would you look? How would you dress? Would you be standing up straighter maybe? Would you have your hair differently? How does your fullest expression of you look like? How will you behave differently? How will you think differently, feel differently? And really just imagine yourself as that full expression of you, unapologetically. And when you have that vision, and bring it in. Really bring in that full expression of who you are. Embody it right now. Be it right now. The more you can envision it, the more you can bring it in and really embodying it, the easier it will be. Because then you will become this. Do this daily. And especially when you have a day where you're in fear or in doubt or worry or whatnot, especially on those days, take the time to really tune in, connect with your heart, and imagine your full expression just coming forth. Just imagine your full expression in the mirror and then bring it in. Really embodying it. Draw from that strength of your fullest expression. You may even ask yourself, how would my next level version of me react to this, act like this, or act in this situation, or behave? How would my fullest expression show up differently now? And choose to embody your next level version anytime you're feeling challenged, every day. If you can make choices and decisions and think and feel and behave from that next level version of who you are, you become your next level version in this moment. And you become it every single day. So then it's not just going to be a vision of you, sometime later down the road. But no, you keep bringing your next level version in. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, embody it. And then show up as that. That's how you then also change your life. That's how you then also feel more empowered and create the life that you want as that next level version of who you want to be. Then you be it now. So powerful. But you have been activated just now to really release any of that the fear, the doubts and whatnot. And I want to invite you to just keep going back to your heart. Keep going back within your heart and step into your power to be all of you unapologetically. There's no need to be afraid of showing up this way, to do this kind of work. Even if you want to share about the things that you're learning, don't be afraid. I mean, think about it. If I were afraid to talk about these things or just to even singing, I'm now starting to do the singing. My guides have been sharing that with me. They've been nudging me. And I gotta say, I used to be afraid of singing because in school, my teacher had actually told me once to stick with playing guitar because I could not sing. I was that horrible. But I'm not allowing myself to be held back by that because my guides have been pushing me quite intensely lately to also use the singing in the light language because it has an extra push to it. It is a little bit more impactful. So I could also hide behind my fear, but I know that wouldn't do me any good, and also it wouldn't do you any good because then I would hold back what you are meant to receive by listening to this. So allow yourself to really step into your power. There's no need to be afraid, and keep coming back to this video if you feel called to, or look at any of my other light language transmissions on my channel. Like I said, subscribe, because that's really what I focus on this channel, to really bring you those light language transmissions, the healing, the activation, also the tips and strategies and education and guidance to really help you step into your power, to really do what you are meant to do. Step into your soul's mission. Also, of course, uncover your soul's mission. But I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button, maybe leave a comment below. Let me know if you had any experience about this light language, if you felt anything or whatnot. But also, like I said, check out the video about how you can overcome your fear of rejection to really be all of you. I share some tips in that video, so you can do that daily as well. But thanks so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant, successful day. Namaste.